I'm Dave Forlander, physical therapist and ergonomic assessment specialist at the Summit Medical Group. During this crazy time, many of us are working from home or spending more time online. For most, a home office is a laptop on a kitchen counter or on a dining room table and not a proper workstation. This means sustained time in awkward positions that can ultimately lead to unwanted stress and strain on our neck, back, or other parts of the body if we're not careful. So I'm here to share some tips on how to make your body less achy and sore. Tip number 1, reset your posture. Frequently when we're working in front of a computer for long times, your head starts going forward, tightening the muscles of your neck and upper shoulders, straining your thoracic and your lumbar spine. When you notice this, hit the reset button. Sit up as tall as you can with your chest up and with your head up as well. Bring that chin slightly down and slightly back. Tighten your abdominal muscles and arch your lower back. And just hold that position for a 15-second count. And after that, try to work in this position with that spine in that neutral alignment. It just feels like everything is where it should be. Tip number 2, take little micro breaks throughout the day. As soon as you sit down to work, set a timer for 30 minutes. You can do it right on your phone. You set that timer for 30 minutes. When it rings, you do a stand and stretch break. One of my favorite stretches is to put my hands behind my head here, bring my elbows back as far as I can, squeezing the shoulder blades, pushing my head back against my hands, and looking up toward the ceiling and holding that position for a good 5 to 10 seconds. Another stretch is just doing some shoulder rolls, rolling the shoulders back 5 or 6 times, then going forward 5 or 6 times, getting that blood to flow in those upper traps. Another stretch I like to do is just interlocking my fingers, lifting my hands overhead, lifting my heels up, and just really stretching and elongating my spine. And another stretch I like to do is putting my hands on the small of my back and arching my back as far as I can for a good 5 or 6 seconds. After that, you go back, set your timer again for 30 minutes, sit down, do some more work, and then when that timer goes off, take a 1 or 2 minute walk break. Again, make sure you're standing in good posture when you're walking, and you're taking nice strides as you walk around the house or outside for a couple minutes. Then come back in, set the timer again for 30 minutes, and alternate between stretching and walking throughout the day. Tip number 3, always use dinosaur arms when typing or using the mouse. Whether you're sitting or standing at your desk, you want your arms to be at your side with your elbows bent to about 90 degrees, like you have little T-Rex arms. This tip will help you avoid excessive reaching, which will ultimately help prevent you from going too far forward and tightening all these muscles up. So sit with your chest up, with your elbows bent about 90 degrees, and use little dinosaur arms when using the mouse or typing. You can learn more about Summit Medical Group and its physical therapy services by visiting our website, summitmedicalgroup.com. On that site, you can learn about all the different telemedicine visit options. In the meantime, please stay safe, practice social distancing, good posture, of course, and wash your hands. We will get through this together.